Hello Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon and welcome to the next installment of a series about the Warhammer 2 YouTubers tournament hosted by ShadowOnlineGaming. And this is the 5th battle in the series so far. I'm playing against Skabs Gaming, who is also primarily a campaign gamer, I think, and well, I'm sure. And it's my Wood Elves against his Empire. So first off, let's go over the army compositions. Wood Elves is my favorite faction. It's also the faction I've spent most time with in campaign and multiplayer both. So finally I feel like I know what I'm doing. This is well, it's a very balanced build, I would say. Also one that I had used before quite a bit, and that I'm just happy with. So let's go over. There is one Sisters of Thorn on the left flank and one on the right. I've got two Dryads. I've got the War Dancers, two of them, and then the front line is Eternal Guard with single gold chevron, so they are like rank 7. I've got a branch raid with Earthblood, Malchus Mystifying Miasma. And then here is Orion, and he's got the full package. So he's got, I guess I should have pinned that, but anyway. He's got Horn of the Wild Hunt, he's got Hounds of Orion, he's got Hawk's Talon, he's got Foe Seeker, Cloak of Isha, of course, and Frenzy. He's unbreakable already, comes immune to psychology, he can hide it for defense, so of course it's terror. So he's a beast, and particularly with the Cloak of Isha, he's almost unkillable as well. In the back line is War Dancers with Ezra Spears. And then for range, I got 2 units of Glade Guard with Starfire Shafts. And as you'll see, 2 is pretty much enough. Now, what does Skabs bring here? He's got some Demigryph Knights with Halberds hidden in the forest. And I'm gonna run right into them later with my Sisters of Thorn. So that ambush was effective. He's got Flagellants, he's got some regular swordsmen with single upgrades. So 1, 2, 3 in the front. Here in the back lines are some spamming with shields over here as well, also with 1 chevron upgrade. He's got his Sigma Sons on the far right securing his flank, and the Halberds over there securing the left flank. Then in the back line is a Grey Wizard guarding 1 unit of Grey Cannon, and then here at the front is a Steam Tank, which will be one of the last units standing. Here's a regular General of the Empire, and then to top things off, a Warrior Priest. So let's kick the game into full gear. It's well, it's one of my shorter battles in the series. Right away, I'm rushing my guys forward. I want to have my shields catching his archer fire. I'm going to deploy my Sisters of Thorn to the flanks, 1 on each flank, and I kind of forget about the War Dancers with Ezra Spears here and my right raid, but they will rapidly move up. Also, I'm going to just crash his line with Orion there, so before engaging, I'm going to drop all those spells we've just seen. So the Horn of the Wild Hunt, Hounds of Orion, Hawk's Talon. Each time they come available, I'm just gonna land those spells left and right wherever they are available. So I'm going full charge here, and my Sisters of Thorn are coming around the right side and the left both. Also the War Dancers, they are going straight in, and the only place. Look now, here are some Demigryph Knights with Halberd, so he's got 2. And I'm taking some shots off. He's pushing up his Steam Tank on the right. He's pushing these spamming with shields over towards the Sisters of Thorn, which is okay, although they are presenting a flank right now. I think he just doesn't want to get it into the river here, but flank fire is always more effective. Now here's one of Orion's spells. Dropped on the left side whilst he is pushing in onto the Grey Cannon, I think, first, along with the swordsman. Now here's the reveal of the Demigryphs. He's pushing them right in, so I'm gonna have to respond and pull them out right away. Also here we've taken some shots from I think from the Steam Tank. He's also chasing with his Demigryph Knights with Halberds after my Sisters of Thorn. So I'm gonna focus on on these pretty soon. I'm gonna try and get them out of the way. These as well. I perceive them to be the primary threat. Orion is in here, hacking, slashing away. And now the rest of the engagement. Finally, Orion has been in there for a while. He's already routed the swordsman before any of the other units joined the fray, but they are now finally meeting up. First, it seems like I'm targeting these swordsmen, I'm also thinking. But anyway, switching these guys over to the what should be the demi-grip halberds, but I think I mistargeted there. Anyway, they caught my Sister Thorn, which aren't going to survive, I think. These Sigma Sons, they've been beaten up by Orion's magic, so these regular war dancers, they will still beat them though. Now the artillery has routed, this unit of swordsmen is routed, so this center has entirely collapsed. The steam tank is in here, pushing away against this Eternal Guard, but with these gold chevrons, they're just going to last forever. And already he's down to half health. I think I've finally managed to switch targets to the Demi-grip Knights with halberds, and also these Asteroid Spares are going to make short work of them. Now over on the left, I'm still dancing with these Demi-grip Knights with halberds here. I'm switching all my... I got 3 units of Glade Guard with Sulfide Shafts, so they're making short work together with Sister Thorn, which we have been casting Curse of Anna here and so on. Now, in here my Branch Raid is trying to mop up these units of swordsmen. I hardly needed my healing. Orion's got some, and then these war dancers here are up against the General of the Empire, and my Dryads here against these swordsmen. These Spearmen are walking free, so I think they're going to go in for a flank charge on these Eternal Guard, but they're being backed up by the second unit of Eternal Guard. They're now starting to waver, and also their Lord is shattered. So the fact that the battle is taking another full minute long, is mostly due to the steam tank, which is almost unbreakable, and these Sigma Sons who are going to fight to the last man. So the rest is just mopping up action here. So it was a quick one, and well, I kind of felt bad for Skabs because he had last minute hesitations about his list, and I don't know what he changed for on the last moment. He was deployed rather wide, but I think I just had, in terms of build, a very good counter to his. And also, in this game, for a change, I was on top of my micro. Even though I left the Sister of Thorn for too long in melee with the Demi-grip Knights with halberds, and also I mistargeted the Demi-grip because I was shooting the Spearman instead. But that is it. It's game over for Skabs. He did beat the Double King though, so that does ring in his favor. So if you haven't seen that match yet, you can go over to his channel. There will be a link in the description. Also, the Double King obviously is hosting that battle, or hosting, yeah. He has it uploaded. Now for kills, the Sigma Sun's done 34. These guys got completely shut down and didn't get a single kill, and he's got 15. His General and his Grey Wizard, Warrior Priest, the whole Department of Heroes, and nobody got too many kills at all really. It was over before it began. 29 on the steam tank. Here my Sister Thorn, some very moderate stats as well. They've been focusing mostly on those damage with my halberds. My archers, not too many either. We both brought around 800 soldiers there, but Orion has been really killing along with his war dancers. These guys somehow managed to get 0, and then this Eternal Guard 56. So that's pretty much it. I hope you did enjoy this one. As I said, links in the description to both Skabs Gaming and ShadowOnlineGaming. And for the rest, there's one more battle ahead of us tomorrow. So please do subscribe and hit the bell button. So we'll see each other next time. Thanks for watching.